A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Jackson trying again after the pick. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Eagles are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Motioning the tight end left. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Let's go. Go. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They have themselves another first and 10. Pass play now. That throw finds Komet. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jair Alexander with the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running on second with Montgomery. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Nick Bosa makes the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun on third down. Montgomery hauls this one in. And they bring him down around the 34. Here's a throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. Pass play on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jair Alexander with the stop. Throw on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Njoku. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down. Pass play coming here. That one complete to Njoku. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
On 1st down, Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Lamar now from the gun. Jones reels it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Packers 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go out, no gain on the run. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
but the offense staying out there on fourth. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over beyond their own 40. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Connection made to Coleman. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
GG's.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing now. Buying some time right. A bit of desperation. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Eagles bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Play action on 1st down. He's trying to go deep again. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll throw on 1st. He sends this one to the end zone. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. He didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Eagles likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how